Roughly the most amount of money you ever made in a single year?
1.8 million ish. What about 4 million?
This year in Dubai we did 32 million dirhams, which is a couple million euro.
I'm a grafter. I love the graft. So I love the grind, getting up every day, working hard.
What is the number one lesson that changed your life? Hoy salgo a preguntarle a millonarios reales en Puerto Banús los secretos que lo hicieron rico. What is the best quote you will share with the young people? Estamos por aquí en Puerto Banús de nuevo, vamos a estar preguntando a algunos millonarios a qué se dedican, qué consejos sobre negocios, sobre mentalidad, sobre éxito nos pueden pasar. Quedaros porque vienen respuestas muy interesantes y vamos al vídeo. In what industry do you work?
Well, I've got a concrete structures business.
I do security consulting.
I'm in finance.
Construction.
Trading.
Roughly the most amount of money you ever made in a single year?
1.8 million ish.
A little over a million.
32 million dirhams, which is a couple million euros.
What about 4 million?
At what age did you realize that you want to go into business?
I set up on my own when I was 28. Oh, from a young age.
Yeah?
Even when I was at school.
What did you experience when you was younger that you think gave you that drive to succeed?
I've always had it in me. I'm a grafter. I love the graft. So I love the grind, getting up every day, working hard, and you know, man. I always liked buying and selling, making a profit, make something work. That's what excited me. Not so much the money, just making something work.
What is the number one lesson that changed your life?
I'd always say pick one thing that you're good at and be obsessed with that. If you're good at one thing, stick to that. Be obsessed with it and try and turn that into a business and then right back. Don't chase the sale, make people believe in what you're doing. The rest of them come. 12 years I worked for someone in the same industry and then decided to go on my own.
Do you think that the school is necessary to succeed in today's world?
School shit. So no. School's good, you gotta go to school, but college is a big no for me. Yeah, I wouldn't advise my kids to go to college. Just school. You gotta go to school, 16 years old. Then I kind of worked, I went to college 1 day a week for 5 years, but for me, that would have wasted time, to be honest. I wish I didn't do that. For me, university, definitely no.
And what is the best place to learn business, to learn how to do business? What do you think is?
Dubai. For me, I did 12 years in the game and then set up on my own, but take risk in it. Always got to take a bit of risk and you know a little bit about something and a few things a bit of a niche and you can make that pay, give it a go. One thing that I sort of model myself on, the lessons that I learned from my old boss, let's say, is what I've took into my business really.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
All the best. Ben.
For how long you're in business, both?
Depends what business you're talking about.
Yeah.
The legal business.
Yeah.
Of course, legal. Are you crazy?
And
I started 7 years ago because I was done with all the legal shit.
where do you learn your advice to pass to people? In what industry do you learn?
In the time that I was doing the illegal things, I learned a lot about how to keep things safe. So sometimes when you do bad things, you learn also things how to improve the normal way of life. And then you can earn a lot of money with it.
What is the best lesson you will pass for someone starting in business right now?
Don't stick to the same thing for too long. If someone offers you any money for it, sell it.
Yeah?
Start over.
Do you think that it's better start your own business or buy a business?
No, it's better to start your own. It's always better to start it yourself. Make it better than what the other guy had. Look around. Take a look here and there. Think for yourself what you would improve. Try it. If it doesn't work, you know you're wrong.
And what is the most amount of money your business has made in a single year?
A little over a million.
What do you think is the point to scale a business to 1 million?
You have to work hard.
Yeah, you have to work hard. You have
Real
to keep
hard.
on going.
But do you think that is the structure of the business, is the delegation? What do you think is the problem to scale?
You have to, no, that's the thing. If you work hard because you are on top of it and you keep everybody that is working for you on the same level, then that's your success. Because you have to be on top of it. If you let go a little bit, people in the lower levels are gonna let go too, because management is not. They're not focused either. Everybody's gonna let go and everything's gonna go loose. Your quality decreases and your clients are gonna leave you.
Do you think that it's a good idea to share equity with your employees to improve your business?
Definitely. And
People
the
are
equity-
loyal and they will
Yes.
work for you like this, their own business.
Bonuses and equity is the way to improve your loyalty of your employees.
If your son or your future son want to go into business, what advice would you tell to them?
Ooh, I hope I get a daughter. I don't know, man, but I would teach him everything from the start. At the end, he's probably going to be as stubborn as me, so he has to learn by himself. He has to try and fail a lot to improve. Because everybody hears the stories about, you know, how everything went well, but what did you do when it went south?
Silent.
Exactly. When it went south, that is the moment where you can see that, you know, what really creates the men and the real entrepreneurs that rise above again. Because nobody goes and straight up in a straight line. You always go down, and that is when you have to respond and improve yourself. That is the most important thing.
And the last question, this is the last question.
Okay.
If you can only share...
Because this is your fourth last question.
No.
Yeah.
If you can only share one phrase and that's it for your song, what it be? What
Make
phrase?
mistakes.
Make mistakes?
Yeah.
Is the
And learn
game?
from
Yeah,
them.
of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Perfect.
What's
Thank
your
you so
name?
much. Juanfra.
Confra.
All of those mistakes that everybody says they need to make, that's probably the biggest everyday lesson that kind of I want to make sure that I pay attention to.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
And what you see in yourself when you was younger that you don't see in other people?
I feel like it's just the commitment to. I'm very niche, so I picked something that I wanted to do that nobody else is doing. So we're in commercial real estate in Dubai. And so that was like a good time, good point where I was. And I feel like you just need to know, if you shoot at a lot of things, maybe it's not going to work out as much. Whereas I'm very much old school. This is what I want to do and this is what I'm going to focus on. Whether it's the biggest margin making or not, I don't know. That's what I feel like is worked for me.
What is the biggest key to succeed in the real estate world?
Buying it cheap and making sure that whatever you do buy, you understand the value and you understand the market.
How important do you think is networking for business and for real estate, for example? Do you think that it's important to have a strong network?
I think no matter what, I think a strong network is important, but 90% of the people are going to be crap. At the end of the day, no matter what you do, you're selling yourself. Whether it's if you're an employee or you have your own business, if people trust you, you're going to have recurring business. If you have suppliers, they're going to be happy. If you have brokers around you, if you have friends around you, I think your reputation is your net worth at the end of the day. Whether you have a lot of money or you don't, that's what makes the difference between guys that stay around for a long time and the guys that make money quick and then maybe disappear.
And what is the most amount of money your business has made in a single year?
We're in the construction side. We're in the asset management, property asset management. So we do rental income. We also do a lot of construction projects. This year in Dubai, we did 32 million dirhams, which is, I don't know, a couple million euros in the last 12 months, which has been pretty amazing.
And the last question, if your son want to go into business in the future, what advice would you tell to your son?
I would tell him just to follow my footsteps. Whatever somebody does well, do that.
Okay, ma. Thank you so much. What's your Instagram? For how long you're in trading?
5 years.
What is the biggest lesson you learned in those 5 years?
To not over risk, don't gamble, don't chase your losses, have a level head.
What do you think is the common mistake that most people do when they are doing trading?
They try and flip 500 quid to 500 grand instead of learning that you can make 10-15% a year on your money, you're doing well.
Do you think that trading is a good vehicle to make money, or is better start your own business and later take the money and put in trade?
I think that trading is good because you can use prop firms to have bigger capital. So you can start trading with, like, say, 200 grand, 100 grand. You can start making nice income. If you learn the skill set of trading, it's a good way to go from zero, like not making any money, to, making good money.
If you could go back and talk with yourself when you was starting, what advice would you tell to yourself?
Don't give up, work every single day that you can, and believe in yourself. The biggest thing's believing in yourself. If you believe in yourself, then you can make shit happen. If you don't believe in yourself, you doubt yourself in your mind's your biggest weapon for you or against you.
I learned quite early that I cannot expect anything for free. If I want something, I have to fix it.
What values do you think that the young people are missing to succeed in today's world?
They have to be aware that nothing's for free. Nothing. If you want something, grab it. It's for free. But you cannot just lay back and, say somebody else will fix it. That doesn't exist. That's for women. They think somebody else will fix it. Man, they fix it.
If you can only share one lesson about business to your son or your future son, what would it be?
I want them to go out and clean toilets. My son are more brass sometimes. I want them to learn how to clean toilets.
So start in the bottom and learn to go high, no?
I want them to feel pain. I want to feel pain so they know what it takes.
From the pain, you take the courage to go up, no? And the last question, what is the best quote you will share with the young people?
It's all about working hard. Just keep going. Keep trying.
Dejamos el vídeo por aquí, espero que os haya gustado, que hayáis disfrutado del vídeo. Como ha dicho la gente, al final encontrar un objetivo que os guste, trabajar por él, intentarlo, seguir con constancia y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo con más consejos.